have a message from Sirius, and particularly, I'm getting that this is about a relationship. Chances are that you are Syrian or have Syrian roots. I do want to use both my decks, so watch all the parts if you feel called. This message is for those of you who have been looking into your Akashic records. What is blocking you from your answers? Some of you have awoken to this, some of you have not, and that's completely okay. You are meant to experience love and abundance in this lifetime, despite what you may have been through in past lifetimes. I'm seeing that it's really difficult for you to communicate some of these things, some of these truths with yourself. I'm hearing that some of you are also Andromedan. Interesting. I'm getting heavy starseed energy in this. I can't speak English right now. I'm like being called to say like light language. You have something massive to contribute to this new consciousness. Whatever you're being called to believe in, to do, to awaken within yourself, doesn't always need to be the answers. Sometimes it's just the emotions, fun, the appreciation that you have for being a human. I see like a blue table, your spirit team, they're saying write 3 things, your test on what you're meant to have in this lifetime. Energies that you are learning and has to do with your life purpose. It's not people, it's not places, it's like 3 energies that you're confirming to your spirit team that you understand that you are moving towards and practicing in this lifetime. Let's see a little bit more about this. Okay, if you're watching this and this is aligning, you have not been very clear on your goals. Like you haven't had this clear idea of where you're going, and there may have been some fear coming up. So I see that you may have been a little bit impatient and not trusting that the answers will be given to you. You aren't believing in your strength because there is, let it all fall. The way that these cards fell, Palace of Swords and the 10 of Coins. The 3 things that you have to write have to do with connecting to a larger consciousness, seeing things clearly and clearing out karmic debts and coming into financial abundance, however that means to you spiritually. And Ace of Cups. Archangel Gabriel is definitely contributing to this. I feel him. When I see this card, I see new opportunities to expand in love, in adventure, being present, whatever it was that you experienced in a previous lifetime. I see that it's not meant to be this way in this lifetime. In a previous lifetime, you question your strength. Like you were put in situations where maybe you were in some sort of war, or you felt clear, but you were left behind. You're not going to be left behind ever again because you're not abandoning yourself. Oh my gosh. I see that you have a past life lover. This person may be an air sign, one of you may be an air sign. You are gaining wisdom about this relationship, a flow of ideas. You're coming into mastery when it comes to your clarity. You're using this to your advantage. You also had a karmic in this lifetime of Wands as well. I see air sign energy, fire sign energy. One of these people that you were with, I'm seeing like you went through a heavy karmic, and you're also going through either a soulmate or twin flame relationship. Be gentle with yourself. Oh my God. You're realizing certain things in this lifetime were addictions, distractions from your awakening, and you're awake now. The sun is shining. You are meant to be happy in this lifetime. You're heavily connected to the cosmos, but in this human body, you're meant to feel happiness, feel emotions. Go within. Don't be afraid of going within and learning more. Quieting your mind, spending time alone. Through meditations. Okay, so my nose is itching, meaning that something really big is happening right here. Having a realization that you don't believe that you deserve happiness, and you are seeing it very clearly now. You're seeing your responsibility in it, and you're seeing that, you know what, I do deserve to be happy. You're meant to travel, experience the world in a different kind of way than how people want you to experience it. And there is nothing wrong with that. You do deserve the happiness. You don't deserve to suffer. Your insecurities may be blocking you from receiving this energy. Just be more aware. No matter how distant you feel from this person, no matter what kind of insecurities you are going through, there is no real separation with this person, ever. You are just getting rid of some sort of past life, karma. Right now, you're just getting rid of the fears that it's created in you. And it is something to celebrate. And this relationship is something to celebrate, despite how it looks right now. Keep your heart open. Do not attach expectations. Do not smother this. Just be, and know that your heart is open for whenever and however it is meant to happen. Whatever you've been looking into, work through your feelings, address these insecurities and fears. Be humble. I see celebrate and be humble. People around you may not completely understand what it is that you're celebrating, what it is that you've overcome. Be humble. There is humility in this. It's interesting because the word humility sounds like a bad thing, but it's more about just quietly and peacefully and gracefully moving through life. That is how you deserve to live, in this kind of happiness, not needing to always prove to others. There's a weird connotation to it. You were humiliated, but now you are in humility, like a being humble state, attuned to the divine. What's beautiful is you're learning how to integrate your divine self into your human self, and using this as one consciousness, allowing all parts of you to simultaneously exist, attuning to the divine, letting the answers come to you, asking the universe for answers and listening. There is a lot of power in these cards right now. If you feel like you are called to know more details about this, your situation, your ascension journey, your types of relationships in your life, readings can be purchased in my bio, bathroomspiritual.com. Just know that this is a relationship, but also a life to celebrate.